My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bow tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Boy for a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Now here's the pitch. Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Temperature at game time here today, a very hot 97 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Lou Brock. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. To third. Over to first, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
the pitch.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. So a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now here's the pitch. Johnny Damon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Corey Hunter will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And next up will be Jim Thome. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
A little low. It's 2-2. Base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Marcus Semien. There to take it is Chipper. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 the count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
1-0 the count. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's running. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now here is Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Soriano will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So stepping in is Robert Poisson, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Wieters is under it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Now the first pitch.
Soriano
drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fouled away. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In now, Lou Brock. Uh-oh, he missed it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Sam Huff.
The catcher.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Soriano will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Looking up is the left fielder. It's up and out of here into the archways. Into the box, Johnny Damon.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And that's in there, base hit.
The first baseman.
That brings up Jim Thome. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The battle.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Hunter on second. Thome at first. 2 out in the inning. Ortiz has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now to bat, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Popped him up. Huff is there. Makes the play, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fly ball right down the line in left. Alvarez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First delivery to him.
Ortiz.
And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Just hung in there on that one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Adios, pelota. Trevor Story steps in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So here is Yordan Alvarez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in will be Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Soriano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Robert Poisson, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now here's the pitch. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jim Thome. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The right fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
At the plate now, Lou Brock. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Sam Huff.
Offense needs to get going.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, and that one is gone! Here's Byron Buxton now.
Right fielder.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. And now, Johnny Damon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Too quick.
But we'll have to press pause as that new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. Ryan Tepera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
To 2-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Line drive to center field. Damon is right there, 1 down. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. From the stretch, Jim Thome is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop. It's there. He got him. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44. Yordan.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The count now at 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Trout able to track it down for the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alfonso Soriano. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Number 54. Sergio Romo.
He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Romo is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. In now, Matt Wieters.
Now batting, catcher.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And there's 1 away. At plate now is Jackie Robinson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Up next to the
standing in now, Lou Brock, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Alvarez comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman,
Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 47.
Now here's the pitch.
Lee Smith.
Brock's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Robert Poisson. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Buxton.
Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next, it'll be Johnny Damon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Blake Snell is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Jim Thome. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive. Dante Bichette will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Torrey Hunter. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Rob Dibble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 49.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Shohei Ohtani will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So it was a swinging strike three. Shohei Ohtani is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And now the first pitch.
Marcus
Semien started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And all set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Buxton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. It was a base hit last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Lou Brock. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Poisson will put this one away, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Yordan Alvarez. Flew out last time up. Mariano Rivera takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Now pitching.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up for the Stros, Justin Turner. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Brock is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now to the plate here is Robert Poisson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Launched 6.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar.